Hey Miss Girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla Elise, also known as Kayla Wayla MUA. By the title, your girl is dropping her own lip gloss collection with JLarue Cosmetics. I have my first ever collab. Like what? What? I actually have on one of the shades now. I'm gonna let this video be real short and sweet and to the point, okay? This is the shade Not Too Much. This is what the packaging looks like. Super cute, right? You got Kayla X JL, period. This shade is more of a peachy nude, as you can see. It's not too much. Exactly why I called it not too much. And I say not too much so much, like a lot of these are things I say, okay? So not too much. She is a peachy nude. Not too much peach. The perfect amount of nude, you know? And I already have this on, so I'm not going to reapply it for y'all. But I'm going to just add a little bit more so you can see the color and how pigmented these are. These are very, very pigmented, okay? As you can see how much that added. Like, yeah, they got some pigment to them. Because I wanted to skip the step of having to apply 4 different products for your lip combo. And I was like, let's make these pigmented enough, glossy enough, so that you don't have to do all that. And this is not too much. Cute, right? Cute? And I'm going to use the same lip liner for all of these. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And for the lip liner, I'm using Morphe Trendsetter. She is a dark lip liner. Okay, what shade do I want to do next? Let's do the shade Miss Ma'am. If you know, you know. I say Miss Ma'am so much. If you watch me on this channel, babe, you know how much I say Miss Ma'am. Okay. So let's try out Miss Ma'am. This is what she looks like. This is the shade. I feel like it gives brownie nude. It's giving brown nude. That's the best way I can explain it. I'm gonna swatch it for y'all. This is Miss Ma'am. It's like a cool tone brown nude at that. So let's apply it on the lips. Okay. That's just the bottom lip. Mash them together. And you got all the pigment you need for real. Because I'm extra, I'm going to add a little bit more. This one really gives me date night vibes. Like, Miss Ma'am gives Miss Ma'am. Okay? Period. This is Miss Ma'am. And this is it swatched on the hand. It's on top of Not Too Much. And this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in comparison to Not Too Much. This one is Not Too Much. This one is Miss Ma'am. And I definitely feel like because of how much pigment these have, it blurs your lips a little bit. Like the lines in your lips, it just fills it right on in, girl. Now we're going to change this out for another shade. Next shade is called Full Glam Ma'am. This is what she looks like. It's definitely giving concealer, which is why I called it Full Glam Ma'am. Because if you don't have on a full glam with this one, you're gonna look crazy. Okay, so I'm team put that makeup on. So Miss Girl, put that makeup on. Okay. Thank you. This one is pale. She can be pale. Okay, so tread lightly. If you are like lighter than me and those 2 colors in the beginning were like, you're like, those are too dark, this will lighten it for you. Okay, so you can just add this to the center of those, because this one on its own, if you're a concealer lips type of girl like I am sometimes, yeah, this will be your jam, girl. And this is what Full Glam Ma'am looks like. She is that girl. And if you ever put on too much and it gets a little gunky in the center, just take your finger. I feel like we all know that by now. But if you don't, now you know. So right here is Full Glam Ma'am. These two are This one and another one is going to be reformulated because this one doesn't have as much pigment as the other ones as I would like. So yours will have more pigment. I'm just waiting on mine to come in still. So yeah, yours will have more pigment. So she'll be, you know, bright, extra bright. Brighter than mine right now. So yeah, looking for like a lip gloss lightener. This one for like your nudie lip glosses. This will be definitely one of those. It's giving concealer lips. And again, this is full Glam Ma'am. Alright, let's go on to the next shade. I used this shade in my last YouTube video. If you peeped it, you peeped it, girl. And I gave you that little wink, okay? This is the shade Warrior. She is a mauve purple shade. Nobody comes out with purple lip glosses anymore. So I was like, you know what? Let me make my own. So I always have it. So here we are. And this is the shade Warrior. If you do not know, I am a lupus warrior. So that is where the name comes from, if you wanted to know. This is what that looks like. Like, you see the tone. It's a cool tone mauve, by the way. I probably didn't even need that. It didn't. All you gotta do is smack it together. Put it on the bottom lip, smack it together, and you got your lip combo, girl. And this is what Warrior looks like. So if you are in need of a purple lip gloss, this will be your girl. I just love this shade. Like, this is my favorite, honestly. Once I find a purple blush, it's over with. It's over with. And now for the final and last shade. This one I hold very close and dear to my heart because it is named after my mother. If you know, you know. My mother passed away early November. So I had to make her a part of this. I just had to. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips again. Trendsetter, same lip liner. And here is the last shade. You know I couldn't go without making a light pink shade. Like, come on now. This was #1 on the list when we were, you know, naming them and coming up with colors and stuff. This was the first one I did. And my mother always came first in my life. So it was only right that I named it after her. Her name was Sharon, but her nickname was Pookie. So this one is in the shade Pookie, and it's so fitting, honestly. Let's put on Pookie. And this is another one of those ones that's going to have more pigment than the one I have. So be careful, girl. This one was a bit sheer. This one and Full Glam Ma'am was a bit too sheer for my liking. So I got her to add some more pigment. So I'm going to try to build it up to how y'all's will look. And I think that's good right there. And this is the shade Pookie. This is what Pookie looks like on the lips. Yeah, so cute. But of course you'll have more pigment, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot more pink. Okay. Yeah, girl. This is Pookie. Pookie, Pookie, Pookie. Shout out to my mama. But yes, these are all the shades in my lip gloss collection coming out February 7th. February 7th. So if you're seeing this video, it's probably out right now. So I'm gonna put the link down in the description box and you can go shop, girl. If you want to support me, okay? But these are the shades. Too cute. Kayla x JLarue Cosmetics. Stop playing. My first collab. This is so surreal. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all like them because I love them. I love them. I love them down, okay? But yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to shop, girl. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments which one you're looking forward to. Okay, which one are you planning on getting? Okay, which is your favorite? Any of those, okay? Yeah, and shop, girl, shop. Okay, period. Don't embarrass me. I'm just playing. But no, for real. I appreciate y'all so much. Without y'all, I would not have this opportunity at all. So I am super, super, super grateful and blessed and thankful and all of those things. Even when I'm going through a lot, God still shows out and shows up. And I am blessed and grateful. And I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry, okay? Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Miss Ma'am.